back for another episode of Non-League's Legend, but it's not risk on four. Can't believe what has just happened. So I'm recording this straight away, so I haven't had time to sort of digest anything, but on the back of this, of our player Mason O'Malley, unhappy that I believe that the player is unhappy you'll fail to improve your handling of the team talk. That's because we played poorly and I gave everyone a big rocket up their arse. So literally, he's unhappy. The board wanted a meeting with me to say, why are you making players unhappy? And then this happened. We regret to inform you that decisions have been taken to terminate, we've taken a decision to terminate your contract at Scunthorpe. After our recent emergency meeting, we believe it is in the best interest of the club if we look for a new manager. The board would like to thank you for your service and wish you all the best in your future endeavours. I can't believe it. What on earth has happened here? Just show you what's happened since the last time we was with each of us then. So look, where was we? Yeah, we lost 3-0 to Leamington. We beat Darlington 2-0. But this is where the bad form, I had enough of the bad form. So it was beating, it wasn't, sorry. We lost 2-1 to FC United. Onyeka getting a goal. Boston, we threw away a 2-goal lead. Winning 1-0, 2-0, and then 3-1, and then conceding in the 92nd minute to throw away 2 points. Marcus Chapman, Felix, and Tyrese Onyeka getting the goals. And then beating Gloucester 1-0. Cameron Cresswell with the goal. And yeah, I just don't know what happened. I'm in shock. League title wise, nothing's changed. We're still 6th at 2 points in the playoffs. So I mean, it was going to be a very close one whether we stayed in there, but nevertheless the aim was to be in the playoffs and we was in there. So we definitely didn't get sacked on the back of our performance. It was just breaking promises apparently, although the other ones he mentioned was about the team talk, so I can't believe it. Well then, so what next? I guess we sort of keep an eye out for jobs appearing then. So end of the season, teams are probably going to get relegated and sack their manager. Teams are probably not going to get promoted and sack their manager. So yeah, I'll bring you more news once a few jobs come in. And I can't believe it. I hope Scunthorpe get knocked out now. At least I can look to bring in some of their players. So I know who do I want to bring in if I do find a club that they'll be interested in joining. Where is he? Cameron Cresswell. He's definitely on my list. So 42 games, 41 goals, 49 games including cup and whatever, 47 goals. He's been unbelievable. So yeah, he is on my list. Along with, as I'm sure you can guess, where is he? Boy Wonder, Damon Stones. I mean, his value's gone down a little bit. Not too sure why. Actually, there's one more. Where is he? Marcus Chapman. Another good player. Right then, back when some jobs come flying in. Hopefully, if we can get one. Okay, slight update on proceedings then. So we have gone to the 30th of May. As you can see, a few jobs available now. I've applied for Crew. I'll tell you why in a minute. But it also applied for the Birmingham job. I don't think we're going to get the Birmingham City job, but they are my boyhood club even. And I thought, why not? Obviously, I'm going to try and get that job. Interestingly enough, Leamington have sacked their manager too. So they're on the lookout for manager. I don't think I'll go back to Leamington now. But yeah, the reason I've applied for Crew is because looking at my profile, I'm wanted by Crew, Oldham and Swindon. Now, out of those 3 teams, Crew looks more appetising. Is that the right word? Anyway, I'd be more interested in joining Crew than over Oldham, National League, mid-table. Don't really fancy them. Swindon, League One. They have just been relegated, so they will be in the National League. I suppose they'll be favourites to go up. But I'm thinking more I'll apply for Swindon if they offer me the job. But yeah, things stand as they are for now. So I'll keep you updated on the jobs. For those that are interested, Blythe won the playoff final against Boston United 2-1. Gateshead won the league, by the way. In terms of Scunthorpe, they did qualify for the playoffs. They won the first round against Kidderminster 2-1. Just quickly have a look at the goal scorers in that one. It was Sam Klukas. I couldn't get anything out of him, but he managed to get a goal for this new manager. And then Tori Sanyeka. And then in the semi-final, they lost 3-0 to Boston. So, good. Can't believe the sacked me. Oh, Creswell's left. Can't believe that. I was looking to try and sign Creswell with a new club. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. So he's gone to Eastleigh, who finished... Oh, they lost the playoff final. Oh, no, okay, so Creswell's gone. No chance of signing him then. Just making sure my other two are still there that I want. Where are they? Chapman, Stones, yeah, they're there. Wanted? No, but yeah, nothing else to really bring at the moment then, so I'll keep updated on the job search. Okay, and we're back, and you can see that we've been offered a job for Crew, Alexander. So just have a quick look into it, but before we go into the negotiations, not much else going on really. We was offered... Oh, they've actually got a job now. We was offered the Oldham job. I did do the interview just to see what they sort of offered, but they're in financial trouble, and yeah, didn't go well. As you can see, Blues didn't want me. They did hire Wayne Rooney instead, slightly bigger name than me. So yeah, we will attend this Crew interview. Just quickly have a quick look at Crew then. So mid-table in League 2, obviously going from National League North straight up to League 2 would be a great big step. So yeah, definitely see what you do in real life. But yeah, let's start negotiations. So £850 a week, first of all. Brilliant. Can I make it to 900? Be a bit cheeky. Yep, I can. Brilliant. So was it 600 something pounds? 625, 675, wasn't it? That's come for. But yeah, we increased that. 1 year contract, £900 a week. Emma Hayes was their manager. You know. Okay, and I didn't even look at their objectives or anything. I've just accepted it. I mean, I'm going to be Crew manager now. There we go. So Crew have today confirmed the appointment of Dean Crowley. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football. The appointment of a 37-year-old who has recently spent time away from football and sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at Mornflake Stadium. Is that really their name? Okay, so Crowley arrives with a record of 73 wins, 39 draws and 48 defeats and replaces previous manager Emma Hayes. Dave Robertson was considered to be the favourite, but it's unclear whether the club favoured Crowley all along. Preferred a 4-4-2 formation, which I'll probably do. Crowley famously knocked out Gillingham in the FA Cup 2022. Nothing really else, but yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm sure we'll see the expectations again now. But having a quick look at their background then. So Crew's obviously known for feeding players through to Manchester United in the past. So current season they finished 17th in League 2. No, they didn't. They finished 11th. Oh, was that the season before? Okay, but we're all going to start from scratch. Club history. They've won the Papa John's Trophy in 2013 and the JD Welsh Cup, which definitely sounds like a Mickey Mouse Cup to me. It's best 11. I'm just seeing if I really know anyone. Alex Matos, I've heard of him. A G, haven't heard of him, no. I'm not doing well here. No. Joel Tavernier, maybe. I think I've heard of him. Olafuma. Nelson Abbey, no. Luke Offers, I've heard of him. And Talaji Bola. Okay, Luke McGee. So we'll go into all the details. Here we go. Objectives. So work within wage budget, which is fine. Grow the club's finances. It's fine. Get my words out properly. Grow the club's reputation, which you can do that. Minimum 1 year contracts for players over the age of 32. That's fine. Reach the playoffs, which is something I definitely would want to do at least. Work towards repairing the financial damage. Okay, so how bad? Just support culture, use the club's youth system, which I'm sure they're well known for, play entertaining football, and they want automatic promotion. Finish above Port Vale in the league, which I'm guessing are rivals. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we better do a media conference. Okay, so before we go into all that anyway, I'll do that off camera, but let's just take a quick look. First of all, the finances here. So in the red, for balance wise, so just under $1 million. I mean, that's not the worst situation. Wage budget, 35,000 a week, decent, so just slightly over that, but you can bring that down. Transfer budget for 8,000. Okay, so that's fine. Squad, I mean, I don't really know. I'd rather go into the nitty gritty once I get unload half the team that I don't want. Obviously, players' contracts are going to be expiring. Alex Mater, so I've heard of him. He's on loan. Okay, that's why I've had him before at Norwich. I mean, 1 goal in 11 games hasn't really made me want to keep him here. Okay, and I'll go through tactics and whatever shortly. But yeah, we'll get straight into it. And what I'll do is, I'll go through it all there after. So yeah, what I'll do is go through my players. Work hard for the transfer window, bring in new signings, release all the players. Let's have a quick look actually. Let's go to the squad. Contracts or wages. Let's try and get some wages down. Okay, so 2,100 is not the worst, is it? He's unknown. These players on 1,800. Okay, so not too bad. Transfer value, can we bring some money in? So this is the most expensive player, Damien Peter. He's only 16, looks quite good. And they do want us to keep hold of the youth players as well, so let's have a quick look at age. Yeah, so he's 16, level first teamer at 18. Oh, you know what I want to do actually? Where is... Right, let's go to Scunthorpe a minute. Let's go to their youth players. Where is that? Here he is. I would like to take a look at him, because he looked brilliant when he come through. So I'll scout him. Go to the first team. I've got to bring these in. Well, I've got to try. Diamond Stones, I'd love to bring him in. 17 years old. I've got a scout report on him. I'm scouting. Actually, did I even scout this one? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave it there then, and I'll come back for the first game of the season, which obviously they haven't been drawn yet because the season's just finished. Where are they? Finish on a defeat to 2-1 defeat to Crawley, but yeah, we'll get cracking and then bring in the new signings and then get the first game of the season kicked off. Thank you. Hi, and we are back. Sorry for the first game of the season with Crew. Obviously our new team along this non-league to legend journey, and I have been very, very busy. So we will start off with just have a look at some of our transfers that I've brought in. So outs. I mean, we don't know the club. I couldn't tell you any of these because there's no point looking at them. Some of them has been released. Some of them has already been sold before I even got there. So the only one I actually willingly sold was this guy, Lewis Billington. He is a centre back. We've got a few good ones at the club, especially with one or two that I've brought in. So yeah, I'll send him on his way. But yeah, transfers in then. So 3 transfers. First one is Teddy Jenks, centre midfielder, playing as a roaming playmaker or Mazzala role. Some very good sort of mentals and physical attributes. He just looked like a good player. Obviously, come from the Premier League club Brighton, so he'll be starting in midfield. Leighton Stewart's another one in the door, so he's a striker, released from Liverpool. He finishing 14, which is decent. Dribbling and first touch, he's okay as well. I mean, 2-star from signing Kane Felix last time round. I'm not going to worry too much about the 2-star, but his potential's 4-star. I think he'll be a good signing. Next one in the door was Harvey Blair. He is a striker or on left wing, and he came in from Liverpool also. Again, so determination. He's obviously a standout, but he's crossing, dribbling, so I'd more see him as a winger. Done well in pre-season. I say done well. We had 1 goal in pre-season, but yeah, 4-star potential ability. Next one is Paris Magoma. He's came in from Brentford, defensive midfielder. He will sit in that role for me. We'll go through the tactics in a minute, but yeah, he's going to be sitting in that role as a deep line playmaker. Some good mentals in there. Physicals are good too. I think he's an important first team player. So yeah, I agree. I think he's going to be a good player. Josh Tobin coming on loan from Blackpool. So former Chelsea youth player. He is someone that I tried signing with one of my clubs before, like Leamington or Scunthorpe, but I've tracked him for a while. Saw that he was available on loan, so yeah, I went for him. 6'1". Leadership's high, determination's high, bravery, some good attributes to make him a good, solid defender. Okay, next one is another loanee from Middlesbrough. Is it Hazeman? Colin Hazeman? Probably just call him Hazeman, but he's in on loan from Middlesbrough, defensive midfielder. Again, some good mental attributes, and it's 6'2". Should be nice and solid in there, especially to provide competition. My last signing, my star signing, so Charlie Webster, centre midfielder, as you can see already. 4-star ability, potential for maybe 5-star. 2.1 million at least he's worth, so that tells you the type of player that he is already. He's a free transfer from Chelsea. It did cost a bit of money, so you can see he's on £2,000 a week. Cost me quite a bit to sign him, but I thought it'd come out of the transfer budget anyway. But he looks very good. I'm going to put a lot of expectations on him. Charlie Webster, main player. But yeah, anything else to sort of go through? Probably not. In terms of my team, this is the sort of team that I'm going to go for, but I have just noticed I haven't put Blair in. Where is he? I bet he's got him as a youth team, hasn't he? That's why I couldn't see him. Here he is, Harvey Blair. Let's get him into the first team. Where is he? Harvey Blair, there you are. He can... Oh, I don't know. Yeah. We'll do that for now. Okay, so we'll go through the team then. So, in goal is Luke McGee. Looks quite good. Important first team player. 3.5-star ability. Experience in his prime, 29 years old. Right back, this is what who got told was one of the star players at the club as well. Is Oladeji Olufunwa, if I said that right. Former Liverpool player. 3.5-star ability. Looks pretty good to have in the team. Okay, left back is this guy, Talaji Pola. He was a player who's actually, I think he was due to go out and get transferred to somebody. I want to say Yeovil, but since being at the club, he come up with I wanted to accept it. Delayed it just because I wasn't too sure whether to bring in someone else, but I'm going to give him a chance. So he's my left back for this season. He didn't do a lot last year, but I want to give him another chance. So yeah, cancelled the deal. He's our left back. Centre back is Luke Offord. I want to say he's my captain. He is my captain, I'm sure he is. But yeah, he seems like a key player over the past couple of seasons for Crew, and with some good attributes and mentals, that's someone looking quite good. So never against, when I was at Scunthorpe, I'll give you a chance. I'm doing it the same with this one. Matthew Senior, 19 years old. So I mean, he's soon to be 20, so he's not that young, but a potential 3.5 star ability, maybe 4.5. I just thought his positioning, he's 6 foot. I just think he's going to give him a chance, to be fair. He was on loan last year at Maidenhead in the National League South, but it was either starting Josh Tobin or Matthew Senior. I'm going to go with Senior. Okay, so we've already mentioned Paris Makoma. He'll be a fantastic little player in that role, suiting down to the ground. Teddy Jenks, we saw him as well already, alongside Charlie Webster. Left hand side is going to be Joseph Humbo. He is Togolese international, so he's got experience. He should be a good player on his left hand side. On the right is going to be Callum Ainley. Last year he done quite well. We got a few goals, a couple of assists, but I think with better players around him, he might be even better. And up front is someone who also was at the club last year, Max Thompson. So if we just have a look up front, his finishing doesn't look the greatest, but I am going to start him and give him a chance. He scored 7 last year, but yeah, he seems okay. And then as for the bench, we've got these new players that are going to hopefully come on and make a big difference. Leighton Stewart is on there, Harvey Blair, Hazeman's on there, Tobin's there, another centre back. No, I've got 2 centre backs on there, but this one is another. Is he? Actually, I just took myself out of it. What I'm going to do is put. Who am I missing? Who was the thing? Oh, there he is. Lee Gregory. So I mentioned about giving youth a chance. This guy is someone excited about. 4-star potential ability. He's only 16. Not long turned 16 as well. He is going to be my new Diamond Stones, I think of his name then. But yeah, let's get straight into the game then. So the first game today is against Crawley Town. I'll tell you what I haven't done is my tactics. No, I've done my tactics, sorry, my corners. I was waiting to see who decided to start. But with my corners then, so what I'll do is have my corner taker going to the near post. My tallest player, so he's 6 foot. It's going to be a winger, striker. I think the manager's going to be 6 foot, aren't they? Okay, so I'll have Luke Offord. Yeah. As you can see, Luke Offord is 6 foot. Headings is the best out of the 2 centre halves, so he's going to attack the near post and hopefully grab a goal. Okay, on his right hand side, exactly the same. We're going to go near post. Luke Offord again. He's going to attack the near post. And as for throw-ins, do we have someone with a long throw? Okay, so I like to go long throw into that box. Right back needs to be here to support. Oh, he's taking the throw now. Okay, let me just sort this mess out very quickly, just until. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's get this guy moving. And then he can attack the not far post, no. So the striker has to attack the. Where is he? Can you attack the. There you go, near post. Okay, exactly the same on left hand side then, so let's just bring him over here. Okay, left back. Okay, bear with me, it won't take me much longer. So long throw on this one, exactly the same, long throw. Where's my striker? It's going to be attacking the near post. And then, yeah, there you go. That's good to me. Let's get straight into it then. Aims for this season, with League 2, the top 3 get promoted. So my personal aim is to finish in that top 3. However, the board and the fans just want us to reach the playoffs, which I think is more than achievable. So let's do it. I mean, we've done well skipping leagues, so we didn't have a great start. I mean, Leamington was okay, we built them up. It's fair to say we deserve a few job opportunities. Chose Scunthorpe, did okay, wasn't awful. Was in the playoffs, which was our target, so we actually met our target. And as you can see now, we've actually missed out the North National League and gone straight into Professional League 2. We just need to change this actually. I don't want to see what happens there anymore. Although we'll be keeping an eye on Scunthorpe and also Leamington. Leamington have released Elliot Goldthorpe, by the way. I did try and take recruitment and get him scouted, but it's something about him going to America. He's waiting to be drafted, so I couldn't do that. But okay, so we are in blue. Kicking from left to right, and here comes Crawley with the first highlight then. Keeping it, and I mean, apart from the friendlies being played, I don't really know much about any of the players. It is a completely new team, and we've won the ball back, and he's Charlie Webster. This is about, I'm really excited about. Okay, Jenks come forward, another new signing. He's gone for goal. He's hit the crossbar. Very, very close from new signing Jenks opening the scoring. Remains 0-0, half hour gone. I don't know where Crawley, I'm supposed to be finishing this year, but again, it don't matter. I've got to stop looking at league tables, and we've just got to take one game at a time and try and win each game as it comes. But approaching half time now, just the one highlight to show for it. Yep, 0-0 half time. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, give him a bit of praise. Let's hope it doesn't backfire. But again, we have got some new players to bring on off the bench. Already I'm looking at Harvey Blair on that left hand side. Potentially Leighton Stewart up front as well. But here comes Crawley on the attack down the right hand side, ball in over the top. And Burso through and have scored. Tom Telford for Crawley Town gets their first goal. Strike crew set it up. Burso, he's someone I looked at as well. I did want to sign him, but at the time we never had no funds. So yeah, we couldn't get him in. Okay, our mark's gone. And it is time to make some substitutes. Let's have a look. So, Ainley isn't doing very good. He's going to come off. Again, let's just find out who to bring on for him, really. Rick, Blair, and Thompson, or they'll bring Stewart on. I'll keep Thompson on for a little bit. So this guy who's coming on the right hand side, Matus Halik, however you say, he's done quite well in pre-season. I'd say done well. He was busy. So either foot he's going to play on the right hand side, cut in as an inside forward, and Harvey Blair comes on the left. But Senior has not done a great game actually, so my third sub is going to be a defender. Now, don't know if it means I can't bring anyone else on. Let me try. Okay, so I'm going to. Leighton Stewart's going to come on for his debut. A little demand more as well from them. Come on, don't want to start the first game on a defeat. Have we got anything in us? I mean, stats wise, We kept possession okay. Shots, we had 2 and none of them been on target, so that's poor in itself. So, okay, highlight into stoppage time. And Lewis Brown for Crawley's made it 2-0 and wraps up the 3 points with seconds to go. I say seconds to go, sorry, there's 3 minutes to go. But it's not enough for us to come back and get anything. Okay, so a lot of work to do. Okay, finishes 2-0 Crawley. Disappointing, very disappointing, but again, it's our first game. It's completely brand new surroundings, new players, tactics got to be sorted out, and yeah, a lot of work to do. So, I mean, where are Crawley supposed to finish in the league? Let's have a quick look. Okay, it's saying 11th. Let's have a look at the preview. So we are apparently in the top 4. Crawley, top 6. But it's okay, first game, let's get out of the way with. What we'll do is come back for, we'll play through August, probably play through September as well, actually. Come back for trying to get a good run on the go. We'll come back for the 2 games at the end of September, which is Carlisle at home and then Mansfield away. But yeah, a lot of work to do, but if you like that, please give it a big thumbs up, and thank you for watching. Any sort of help, please give me some advice and comment down below. Thanks again.